2K fans. Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million V.
Look at Toronto. Like we know, the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance.
Amen.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Hart is out there with Toppin. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Sims in at the center. Here's Sims. Quickly gets the Toppin. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. A fantastic rookie year for MP and this team. Greg, getting a spot in the playoffs.
We will really see what MP is made out of now. The playoffs are a whole nother level.
Here's Quickly. Brunson finds Quickly. And Hart has it in the corner. Shot clock at 3. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Here's Banton. Brunson covering. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's about being opportunistic. OG Anunoby so good at anticipating when he can jump and get a steal.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Quickly with it. Brunson with a clean look. Sims kicks to Hart. Second chance shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And the layup good by Hart. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brunson finds Hart. Toppin with it. New York moving it around. It's Brunson, top of the key. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your Northside Crew.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. Now here's Gordon. Rose dishes to Robinson. Back to Rose. Passes it to Gordon. From the arc. They grab their own miss. And Robinson Robinson is right there.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Rose. The Raptors getting the bucket. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shots good by Achua.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's New York with it after the Raptors pick up 2. Offside Rose. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Nice contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Barnes will go to the free throw line. That one's on Eric Gordon, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul.
That's good from Barnes.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Here's Grimes. Connects on the open J.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's MP. Basket counts. MP's got 8 points.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take.
10. Ladies and gentlemen,
and we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's MP. And it's Banton in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Hart, he's checked in for New York. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was tremendous. He scored 22 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Evan will see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Quickly kicks to Hart. Back to Quickly. Now, here's Toppin. T right on him. The pass to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Toronto leading by 12. Anunoby passes to MP. Releases. And the Raptors check on 2 more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Toronto with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. MP's shot is good.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Hart. another shot. That one, no good. Good D by Siakam. MP right side. Pirtle trying to get open. MP, no good. And a fast break now for New York. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Quickly against Pirtle. It's not going to go for him. Raptors leading by 16. MP looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Active quickly. Down low.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. So both teams. So it's Toronto taking a 19-point lead into the break.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your record, 41. The Knicks, 22.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Sims with the foul rolling the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Pirtle dishes to MP. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Knicks trail by 21. Brunson the pass to Quickly. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Brunson the pass to Sims. Now Hart. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6.
How about the defense? Pascal Siakam. This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
Here's MP. Oh!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. The pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Knicks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hard against MP. Pass to Banton. MP left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And stolen by Siakam. Anunoby trying to break free. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pert. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. Hartenstein passes to Grimes. Off target with his three. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Rose passes to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either. Here's MP. Basket good. And it's now 26 points for MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to quickly. They need this. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now, here's quickly. Tight defense on him.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Passes it to Grimes. And Boucher sends it back. To the paint. Stolen by Quickly. To the wing right side. And there's the pass to Grimes. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Toronto with a 34-point advantage.
The Knicks.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a...
Group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
We've got Will Barton. MP is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Gary Trent. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP, no good. And so here is New York. Outside Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now here's Barton. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Steph. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. You style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on me, 24 and a double up luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love. With me now, I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my rapping. Ballin', LeBron, son, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my...
No pido consejos, no por mí ni por ego, pero usted nivela aquí. A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue los católicos, pensamiento, ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzgas que es tan similar, no hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar, mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta, Chus mata naca y a tanto le importa, chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda, y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. contando rezo y rebozo, no se les quita lo envidioso, pa' acabarla. Son tantos celosos, se echan de todo, calienta el lodo, saca el fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más que toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada. Si le tuve, que si yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira aquí ni Santa ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mira.
from Season 4. You love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow, boom. After many attempts, No Sleep Uno broke through in Season 5 with his power-surging lob. The top assist became the top play of Season 5, but will you assist it to the final? We finish up with the winner of Season 6, Real DB, showing off the unselfish double lob. Boom!
You look at the Raptors. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. So the New York starting five. Josh Hart out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sims in at the five. Hart, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's MP. The Knicks making the shot. Toppin pulls it in. Sims inside. Siakam's there. Hart wide open. He fires. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Raptors ball to the inside. MP. Siakam trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist by Anunoby. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes to Quickly from outside the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Hart. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's quickly missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pirtle trying to get open. And it goes through once again. Eyes it there from MP.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
On the wing, Anunoby. Quickly covering. MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. That's 10 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Burke. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Anunoby. Now here's Gordon. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Robinson, that's good.
I think Mitchell Robinson getting more and more comfortable with plays like this. Contact on it, still able to finish.
Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Let's go. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. No good on the three. Raptors in by 8. To the middle, MV finds Barnes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Pass to Grimes. Outside Gordon. Lock at 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Barnes. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got MP. Siakam is out there with Pirtle. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the 1. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 28 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
MP's shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Quickly finds Hart. Hands it from downtown. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Banton. Siakam trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Banton.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP against Hart. And another basket for Toronto.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brunson the pass to Quickly. And here is Hart. Back to Quickly. Here's the pass to Sims. From deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 13. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP against Hart. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. Here's Sims. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Star Crew.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. There's 1:54 left in the first half. MP against Gordon. Here's MP. He's still on. Now he's 9 of 10.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Robinson. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Rose, no good. Raptors leading by 15. Barnes dishes to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I'd love to go inside and check the dry erase board to see how much of an emphasis there was on feeding the big fella or getting the ball inside. They've done that well.
And it's Barnes snapping it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rose. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Barnes passes to MP. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Hartenstein. Kicks to Gordon. Pass to Grimes. Nailed from three-point land. Grimes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
On the wing, MP.
Resourceful move there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Toronto ahead, running away with this one. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. You've got Emmanuel quickly. He'll be topping out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sims in at the center position. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by MP. Brunson with a clean look. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Faster quickly. Here's Hart. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The pass to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Anunoby has the open look. Ball's knocked loose.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's quickly.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Brunson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. Back to MP. Pass to Anunoby. Rebounded by Hart. New York has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the drive.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Toronto calls timeout.
Time for teaser. Make some noise, everyone.
Both teams will... Raptors leading by 14. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Poeltl. Then it's MP. And it's Benton in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
On the wing, MP. And that one, good. 30 points for MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the pass to Brunson. He can't hit that time. Good defense by MP.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
That's tipped.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Raptors leading by 14. MP passes to Siakam. And he gets the bucket.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Passes it to quickly. Now, Hart. Here's Sims. Pass to Brunson. No good on the triple. MP left side. Manton, the pass to MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Faster quickly. Now Hart. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, good.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Quickly with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
MP's shot is good.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now the pass to Hart.
2 minutes remaining in
MP against Quickly. Passes to Brunson. Now here's Quickly. Defense is right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Barnes passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Hart finds Toppin. Now here's Hart. Trains the three-pointer. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Raptors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one. So Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
Got it. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Richie rich my wrist, particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. LeBron, son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't. leave me, I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Now they like a week and a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quado and BD, 24 and a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing a regular, on a regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like the Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rollin' through another. Now I'm out the leader in the club with the whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. I'm gonna roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocka, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you rockin' for? Run up on me in my squad. Now, there shouldn't be an option. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street. Party face. Hit the exit door. Got it.
Y'all it for me. Keep poppin' that what a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my. I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. I for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In a club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it, rock. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep poppin' that what a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way, we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little paddock. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a tragic. When it in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off for the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all white, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a go.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug. Yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if you friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking not cause I'm too can't even back you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real
real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either